Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Welcome everybody back to the Ralph for the Lawrence County Christmas Classic. I'm joined by Dusty Kaiser and Hayden Burks. Dusty, what have you been seeing the last few games for Lawrence County here tonight?
I've been seeing some really good basketball, Luke. We had a really long week this past week. You know, it was at Loretta, then we was at home for Muscle Shoals, Lincoln County. 3 phenomenal basketball games. Loretta took a lot out of the guys. TJ hits a game winner. Muscle Shoals was a phenomenal game. Lincoln County's always traveled well. Felt like another district game. But I'm going to tell you what I did see. Foul shots wasn't so well. Right. We kind of started out a little slow. I'd like to see tonight step the pace up. We got a team we don't know anything about pretty much, and so we know they got some shooters. So I'd like to see us start out fast and let's see some foul shots.
Like you said, the 3 games that they were dead last week, but I feel like this fresh start this week, I think they'll be just fine. Lawrence County versus USJ, University School of Jackson. Like Dusty said, we don't know much about this team. They can shoot it a little bit, but we're ready to see good Lawrence County basketball here tonight. Hayden, what do you got tonight?
Well, I know University School of Jackson, they played in this Christmas tournament for us last year. I believe they went 1-2 last year when the 3 games they played. They've got some good shooters. I know the Terry kid, Driver, and I believe it's Snyder. Yep, those are probably their 3 best players I remember from last year. So we'll have to watch out for them, but I feel like the guys, they've been able to rest after those 3 games last week that kind of took a little bit out of them. But, hey, I think they're ready to go, especially to start off this Christmas Classic.
Your starters tonight for USJ: number 1, Driver; number 3, Keel; number 4, Smith; number 10, Carney; and number 0, Terry. Then your starters tonight for the Wildcats: number 11, Alex Bedford; number 14, TJ Gobble; number 20, Logan Boswell; number 20, Blake Long; number 23, Logan Boswell; and number 25, Braden Fields. Dusty, really solid year by the Wildcats here, 7-1, like we said already. With new coach Bryce Cliff, I think they've bought in and really liked what he's been coaching like.
Me and AJ's talked about that a little bit, Luke. They have bought into Bryce. I know he's young. He was under Coach Wilson. They had a good run. But Bryce has changed things up a little bit, and these boys have bought into the program, and I love it. I mean, it's a system, and that's what you need here.
I feel like the connection's better with the younger coach, with the younger players.
Sure, because it ain't been that many years he was right here playing himself.
You got USJ in white and the Wildcats in gold. It'll be Smith and Bedford to face off on the tip. As Bedford gets it, Boswell will have it. He'll clear it out and set it up for the Wildcats. He's calling out the play for the Wildcats. He'll dribble to the wing. He'll get it to Gobble on the low block. Takes the power dribble, gets it to Bedford on the block. Good. Really good start here for the Wildcats as Alex gets on the board with 2.
Yeah, and that's one thing I've noticed about Lawrence County, like the past few years under Coach Woodson, now under Bryce Cliff for his first year. They really just move well without the basketball. Like, everybody's always moving without it.
Yeah, good take there by Driver. That'll be his first points of the game, first points for USJ.
And I'll tell you, he was one of their big-time players last year for when they played in this Christmas tournament. He and Terry, it seemed like they were the backcourt duo.
Boswell gets it over to Tucker. Tucker down to Gobble. He'll take a power dribble, go up really strong, gets fouled.
Yes. Good job by TJ. You got to go up right there.
That's fouled
on 3.
That'll be
Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly is first. Team's first.
Keel.
Keel.
I'm going to call him Keel.
Gobble's first free throw is up and no good, rattles out. Like you said, Dusty, free throws are key.
It is. You get laying a stretch of a game, you need them.
TJ second free throws up and good. Leads out 3-2 here with 7:12 remaining in this first quarter. Driver will push it up here for USJ. Guarded by Bedford. Driver over to Smith, over to Keel. Back to Driver. To Terry at the top. He clears it out, gets it to Smith on the block, guarded by Boswell. He'll go up strong, blocked by TJ Gobble as he regains possession, and Smith will go up for a 2. It's good. Leads 4-3 for USJ. Boswell gets it across the timeline. He gets it to Bedford. Bedford on the baseline, go up for a jumper, no good. Rebound comes out to Terry.
That was a block by Carney.
Terry will push it up, guarded by Gobble. Gets it to Smith for 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Bedford. Good rebound by Alex. Outlet to TJ, and it's tipped out of bounds by Keel. Really good transition defense by them.
It's very good transition defense. Boys can get down the floor.
As Boswell inbound here for the Wildcats.
And I'm sure the University School of Jackson, they didn't play your team last year, Luke, but obviously they know what Lawrence County basketball is.
So Bedford has it in the corner. Gets trapped. It sits away into Keel's hands. He'll push it up. He gets it over to Terry. He'll fake a shot. Get it back to Keel. He'll drive in all the way. Blocked by Bedford. Rebound, Blake Long. Blake will take it all the way up the middle. He'll pick his dribble up, get it to Gobble on the wing. Gobble will drive down the baseline. Skip it to Boswell. He'll go up for a 3. Left, no good. Rebound comes out to Carney. We got a foul.
I'm going to foul on Blake Long, his first reach-in foul. I hate them fouls.
Yeah, but
that's one of those cheap ones you never want to pick up.
Yeah, you just if I get the ball in front of you, you just want it.
I know.
94. It's always 94 feet away from the goal and never in front of you on the half court.
That's it.
As we got Driver here, just walking it up for USJ, guarded by Bedford. We got a 4-high set here for USJ as Terry has it at the elbow. Terry
like
driving in a little
action.
bit. Gets it out to Carney. He gets it over to Keel. Keel driving in, loses it. And Gobble comes up with the ball. He'll walk it up for the Wildcats, swing it down to Boswell, over to Bedford. Bedford fakes a deep three, gets it to Boswell. He'll bring it back out and set it up. He calls out the play from Coach Bryce Cliff. He'll drive in the middle, get it over to Long. He loses it out of bounds, goes back to USJ.
Yeah. He was trying to take his steps where he had the ball.
We got number 24, Finney, checking in for USJ. It'll be Keel coming out. Driver here calling out the play for USJ. He'll get it over to Finney. Finney almost carried. He picks up his dribble, gets it out to Smith. Smith has it at the elbow. Picks up his dribble over to
Driver.
That's Driver for
Driver for
three.
three. That's good.
It's kind of a little bit of a ghost screen, Luke, there, Luke. He kind of set the screen, then kind of just slipped it a little bit.
7-3 is the USJ lead. 4:40 remaining here in this first quarter as Bedford gets it to Boswell. Over to Gobble. Gobble to Tucker. Tucker gets it to Long. Long skip pass to Boswell. He'll shoot a three up.
There we go.
Good shot by Logan Boswell. It'd be his first points of the night. 7-6 is the lead with 4:20 remaining. As Smith has it, gets it to Carney. Carney over to Terry. Terry will drive in on Gobble. He'll lose it out of bounds. It'll go off of.
How is that off of him?
I thought it went off of Terry's knee, but
I thought it did too.
Went off of TJ's hand as Braden Fields comes in for Blake Long. It'll be Driver to throw it in. Gets it into Carney. Carney gets it to Smith. Smith over to Driver. He's looking to set it back up. Guarded by Boswell. Swings it over to Terry. Terry hits Driver. Driver fakes a deep three. He'll drive it back to Terry.
Well, they are being very methodical with this ball.
Just patient.
Just
slowing it down.
They're cutting to the basket, looks like.
Smith gets it to Carney. Over to Finney.
They like those flashes in the middle.
Yeah.
Terry's got it at the block. Picks up his dribble. Looking for somebody, gets it to Driver. Driver pulls up for another three. Up off the back iron, no good. We got a foul on Finney. Goes over the back on Braden Fields. That'll be his first, team's second. Boswell to inbound to Bedford.
Been kind of a slow start here for both teams so far.
It has. It's
just been a really defensive start here for both teams.
Kind of feeling everybody out.
Boswell gets it across the timeline to Gobble at the elbow.
And of course, this might be another thing. It's like the energy level may not be there because this, usually on the Ralph, whenever Lawrence County's played, it's been a packed gym, as that's going to be a turnover on the Wildcats.
Coach grabbed the ball before it hit the ground. You can't do that. That should be Lawrence County's ball.
We got Terry inbounding to Driver as he gets it back to Terry. Terry's going to drive in. Gets stopped by TJ Gobble. Up for the left hand, no good. Rebound, Braden Fields. Gets it to TJ Gobble. Good save by Braden. TJ will have it in the middle. He skips it to Colton Tucker. Tucker gets it to Gobble. Gobble looking for somebody. He's going to drive in. Going to cross over, go spin move, go for a left hand.
There we go. Touch shot, good. TJ.
He's got three now for the
Wildcats. He's got 3 points, leads back out to one for the Wildcats. It's Driver going to push it up. Guarded by Tucker. They drive in left. Finney's got it now. He's going to lose a handle. Braden Fields comes up with it. Alex Bedford with the ball here crossing the timeline. Long and Brewer to check in at the next dead ball. Screen by Gobble. He floats a pass from Bedford, and he almost steps out, and it'll be Smith throwing it off of TJ. It goes back to USJ as Brewer and Long check in for Tucker and Gobble.
We so for USJ, it's going to be Foster coming in the game for Finney, excuse me.
Foster will throw it in here to Driver. He'll call out the play for USJ.
Smith threw that ball off TJ's face.
Yeah, Smith's got it now on the wing. Gets it to Carney. Back to Driver. Oh, he walked.
He did walk.
It's Bedford who's guarding him. He'll get it to Smith at the top. Smith will drive in. Good defense by Logan to tip it out of his hand right there. Brewer out to Boswell. He's going to push. Gets it to Bedford. Bedford crossing over, loses the handle. Driver takes away, and Bedford tips that away. About takes away, and that's a walk. He stood up, and it'll go back to the Wildcats. 2 walks there. They didn't call it.
Yeah, 2 walks.
Driver just stood up there from a knee. Goes back to the Wildcats. Really good defense there down here.
That's unreal. They called all of them earlier. Now they haven't called really one of them.
As Boswell gets it into Fields. Fields to Brewer. He's going to hit Boswell at the top. He's going to reset it. Call to play from Coach Clift. Boswell skip past it long. He'll shoot a deep 3 block. Goes out of bounds. Stays with the Wildcats.
Good defense by Kearney.
Yeah, if you're Wildcats, you're fine with that shot just because it was a good shot. He just really good closeout by the USJ player. And Smith steals it, gets it to Foster. Foster will walk, go up with a layup. Good.
That's going to be Smith.
Smith's got 4. Get the leads back to 1 for USJ as Bedford here gets it across the timeline.
It's another turnover by the Wildcats.
Bedford going to hand it off to Boswell. Boswell going to lose it.
Another turnover.
Just get it back to Bedford. Down to the long. He'll go for a layup up and good. Good ball movement there by the Wildcats. Blake on the board with 2. As Driver will push it up for USJ. Driver going to swing it over to Terry. Terry for a deep 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound. Alex Bedford will get a foul here on Smith.
It's his first.
His first, team's 3rd. Yeah, it was a good box out by Logan there to get the over the back call as it'll be Keel checking back in for Kearney.
TJ checked in for Bedford.
Gobble checking in for Alex. Really needed break there for Alex as he's been in the whole quarter. Boswell walking it up, calling out the play. He's going to get it across the timeline. Over to Long. Long down to Gobble. Good power dribble going up for a layup. Up, fouled.
That's going to be on Terry.
On Terry, that'll be his first, team's 4th here this first quarter. 43.7 remaining, 10-9 is the Wildcat lead. TJ Gobble to shoot 2. Gobble's first shot up and good.
Good.
TJ's got 4 on the night. He's got 1 more remaining of this set of free throws. His second shot up and good. Nothing but net. TJ out with 5, leads the Wildcats. 12-9 is the Wildcat lead. 40 seconds remaining here in his first quarter.
He's currently 3 for 4 on the line here for the Wildcats, shooting 75% from the free throw line. So that's good to hear from a Wildcat, especially they've been struggling from the free throw line this year.
Great start.
Keel gets it over to Foster. Foster over to Terry, out to Keel. He'll shoot a deep 3, no good. Rebound Blake Long. Really good box out by Blake Long as he gets it to Boswell. Boswell drive in the middle, drive all the way down, go for a right-hand layup, up and good. Really strong move by Logan Boswell.
Good finish by Logan.
He's got 5 now for the Wildcats as the lead's out to 5 with 8 seconds remaining. Driver will have it. He'll be trying to get the last shot. He'll take a step back in the middle of the paint, up off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Brayden Fields. That'll be it for a good, exciting first quarter of play. The Wildcats lead USJ 14-9. We'll take a short break here on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Ralph as we're back for the Lawrence County Christmas Classic. LCHS is taking on USJ here. 14-9 is the lead for the Wildcats. Starting the second quarter, Driver will have it walking across the timeline. Guarded by Long. He'll swing it over to Kearney. Kearney looking for somebody, gets it to Terry. Guarded by Gobble. He'll fake a deep 3. He'll drive in, pick it up, swing it out to Driver. He'll fake a 3, step back for another 3. Up, short, no good. Rebound, Wes Brewer. Another good box out by the Wildcats. Blake Long will push it up here. He'll get it across the timeline, screen by Gobble over to Tucker. Back to Long. So he loses possession but gets it right back. Bedford call at the play from Cliff. He'll hold it to Logo. Bounce pass to Gobble, out to Long for a block. No good. Rebound comes out to Terry. Terry. He'll push it up, get it over to Smith. Smith going to cross over, go in the lane, go up for a layup. Up off the back iron, no good. Rebound, West Brewer.
And that's 2 layups we've missed back to back.
Gets it to Bedford. Bedford looking for somebody, gets to the corner, gets it out to
There we go.
Brewer, and we got a hold on number 3, Keel. That'll be his second.
That's
team's first.
TJ. No, I was in the quarter.
That'll be the team's first this quarter as
Yes.
Finney checks in for Keel. Gobble inbound here for the Wildcats. So he gets it to Brewer. Brewer looking for the post, gets it to Gobble in the middle. Gobble go up for a touch shot again, no good. Rebound comes out to Terry. Terry will push up again for USJ. Guarded by Gobble. He'll fake a pass over to Driver, get it handed off to Driver. Guarded by Tucker. Driver going to drive in, swing it out to Carney. Carney going to look for Terry. As Terry wasn't looking, but he gets possession back as he swings it over to Driver. He'll fake a deep 3. Drive in on Tucker. Pick his dribble up, get it out to Finney. Finney going to pick his dribble up, swing it to Terry. Guarded by Gobble. Going to fake a little mid-range jumper, get it back out to Carney.
Great defense by the Lawrence County Wildcats.
Carney gets out the Driver. He'll shoot a deep 3 up off the back iron, hits the cable. I don't know if you can call that shooter's roll when it hits the cable, but he got it. Didn't count. 14-9 is the Wildcat lead with 6:14 remaining here in this second quarter. Bedford going to walk it up for the Wildcats. Bedford going to swing it to Long. Long going to drive to the middle. Going to skip it over to Tucker for a deep 3, up and good.
That's Wildcat basketball.
Good ball movement right there by the Wildcats, and we're going to have a timeout for USJ. Is going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Welcome back to the Ralph as the Wildcats lead USJ here in the Lawrence County Christmas Classic 17-9 with 5:48 remaining this first half. Driver gets it down to Smith on the block. He swings it out to Finney. Finney going to bounce pass it to Smith, stolen away by Colton Tucker, and it's off his foot, stays with USJ.
Great hustle there by Colton Tucker to
get
in front of Smith there.
Yeah, good help side defense there by Colton Tucker to rotate as Driver will inbound for USJ. Lob pass into.
Wow, he got it.
Trying to get it to Smith, and Bedford blocks it out, gets it to Long. Long going to take a hop step.
He got trapped.
Tripped down here. It's going to be a foul on USJ. It'll be on number 1, Driver. That'll be his first. Team's second of this quarter.
Oh,
as
good
Bedford
move.
gets it from Boswell.
Great basket cut from Alex Bedford.
Alex has got 4 on the night, leads out to 10, 19-9 with 5:23 remaining. Driver here will push it up. He'll swing it to Finney at the top. Swings it over to Carney. Down to Terry in the corner. Got a screen from Carney. Good defense here by the Wildcats. Terry's going to walk in there, Euro, and miss the layup. Gobble will get the rebound. Really strong rebound by Gobble there. Just to rip it out of 2 defenders' hands. Gobble walk it all the way down. Going to cross over, try to get it Long, tipped out of his hand, and Long will get it. He'll swing it down to Tucker.
Wow.
Good pass.
Good ball movement by the Wildcats.
But good job by Blake Long to kind of see that, hey, Colton Tucker was cut to the basket, was able to get the 2 points.
There's a no-look pass there by Blake Long. Colton Tucker leads out to 12 here for the Wildcats. Finney hands off to Terry. Terry will have it in the short corner, guarded by Gobble. He'll swing it out to Smith. Guarded by Boswell. Good defense there as Alex Bedford tries to get the rebound. Smith will save it in to Finney. And guarded by Boswell will be a layup.
How's that a foul?
I think he said he got him with the hand. I feel like more body than hand.
I think body more than the hand.
Yeah. But he had his hands up, though.
Yeah.
That's one of those I've never really understand. Like, how do you call that when you have your hands up?
Yeah.
But I've had a few explanations from some officials I've talked to in the past about that. So it depends.
As Boswell will pick up his team's first this quarter. Finney makes his first free throw. That'll be his first one of the night. We got a sub here, number 20, Hanley will check in for Driver. That's a really deserved break for Driver.
Boy, it is, man. He's played a great first half so far.
Finney's second free throw is up and doesn't get the friendly bounce. Blake Long with the rebound. That's 2 teams today we've seen with all 4 people just not.
They don't even
at the free throw line.
No,
even in the first
I don't
half.
get it.
Alex Bedford has it at the top, bounce pass to Logan Boswell. He swings it over to Blake Long. He shoot a deep 3, short, no good. Rebound comes out to Kearney.
Great job by Blake.
Hanley. Blake Long will steal it, go for layup, no good. And it's off of TJ Gobble, goes out of bounds, goes back to USJ.
That's the right call.
Good hustle by Blake to get the offensive rebound there. Just unfortunate that the ball didn't go in.
We got Terry bringing it up here for USJ. Guarded by Gobble. We got a horn set here, 2 screens for Terry as Bedford will switch off on him.
Great job by Lawrence County by picking the switch up.
Almost a steal by Blake.
Tips it out of Finney's hands. We got Kearney going in for a layup, and it is good. His first points of the night, leads down to 9.
That's a nice little jump stop right there on the baseline for Kearney.
Just a little touch floater there, and really, really good move.
It is,
high school.
yes.
Gobble flare screen out to Boswell. Boswell throws it into Blake Long. He loses it out of bounds. Looks like they started a matchup zone there instead of man-to-man.
Yeah, they did. They backed off of the man.
I think we're getting too many looks inside, so they're going to
have to do something. They're going to keep the ball out.
Terry will walk it up. 3:20 remaining here in the second quarter. 21-12 is the Wildcat lead. Terry over to Kearney, guarded by Long. Kearney will get it to Finney, over to Smith, and he'll go for a layup. And if he fouled, he'll make that shot. He'll have a free throw coming up here.
With a foul on Tucker. Basket's good, so this will be a chance for and 1.
Fouls on Colton Tucker. That's his first, team second this quarter. Smith shoot 1.
There again, nobody down low for the shooting team for rebound.
His free throw's good. That'll be 7 for him on the night. Leads down to 6.
2 games now. That Dusty Alabama School of Technology, they did that earlier too.
So I look at it as they don't miss foul shots?
I assume so.
Gobble gets it to Bedford in the post. We got a foul here. It'll be on Hanley. And that'll be his first, team's third of this quarter. Boswell to inbound for the Wildcats. Lobs it out to Bedford. See, looking for the corner. He'll drive all the way down the middle. He'll go up for a left-handed layup. Up, no good. Tipped back in by Bedford, no good. Rebound come out to Terry. 2 good looks there by the Wildcats.
It was.
Terry will push it up, guarded by Gobble. He'll cross over, lose it. Almost double dribble there, and he'll swing it back out to Kearney, back to Terry. Over to Hanley. Hanley will get it to Finney. Finney down to Kearney, down to Terry at the block. Terry will jump stop in the middle. He'll swing out to Kearney for 3. Short, no good. It'll be off of Colton Tucker, stays with USJ.
It's throwing me off right here, guys, that their fans are sitting on our side as well.
Yeah.
As we get a timeout by Bryce Clift here, it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a short break here on the X Sports Network.
No matter what your Christmas tradition may be,
we hope you enjoy the season immensely.
Whether you celebrate with family or pals or your best furry friends, our Marcus Insurance family wishes you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years.
Merry Christmas!
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Ralph as the Wildcats lead 21-15 against USJ. Smith will have it at the wing. He'll shoot a deep 3. No good. Rebound, Gobble. Good box out by him. He'll get it to Bedford. Bedford will race it up, swing it to Boswell. He'll shoot a deep 3. Up and good. Logan Boswell.
That's his second 3 of the night.
With 8, leads the Wildcats.
All good steal by Logan. Good catch by Clint Wright.
As Boswell get another read, tipped out of bounds here. 24-15 is the lead with 1:56 remaining.
So he's 2 for 3 from the night from the three-point line.
Terry will inbound here right in front of the Wildcats bench, guarded by TJ Gobble. He'll sling a deep pass down to Driver. Driver will get it across the timeline. Guarded by Tucker. Swings it over to Carney, and we got a foul here.
That's
It'll be an offensive foul on
That's
Terry.
gonna be on Terry, yep.
Push off.
Terry, that'll be his second. Team's 4. It may be 5th here. No, it's 4th.
Yeah, it's 4th. Yes, 4th.
Fourth team foul on USJ is Finney will check in for Terry.
Minute 49 to go here in the first half.
Boswell going to walk it up for the Wildcats. He gets it across the timeline, swings it over to Tucker. Down to the Gobble on the block, double teamed here. Going to look for somebody, gets out to Bedford. Good pass by TJ.
Good look.
Short, no good. Rebound, Gobble.
Gosh, that's a foul.
To go up for another layup, good. He got fouled on that shot, too, as TJ's coming out with 7. Leads back to 11 for the Wildcats. A minute 25 remaining in the second quarter. Driver will get it up, guarded by Tucker. He'll cross over, go down the lane. Good defense by Colton Tucker and one.
That'll be 2 on Colton.
That is 2 on Tucker, yes.
Fouls on Colton Tucker. That'll be the team's 3rd, his 2nd. As the shot's good by Driver, he's got 7. Wes Brewer will check in for Colton Tucker.
And that's a foul that I'm not mad about.
I didn't really think it was a foul.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
But I mean, just saying what I'm looking at, but I still, even though it is a foul, it's not a bad foul.
Right.
Yeah. Especially the way that this game's been called.
As Driver will have one shot here, cap off the and one, and he makes it.
He's got 8 now.
He has 8 missed yet.
Bedford will have it with a minute 15 remaining, and he's going to walk it up for the Wildcats. He'll get it, try to get it to Gobble. He'll get it over to Long. Long's going to rip it, get it to Bedford at the top. Bedford going to drive all the way and go for a right-handed layup, and the foul, and one.
Right back at you.
Good, strong finish by Alex.
Alex has got 6 now in the night. As the foul will be on number 10, Carney.
Carney, his first.
I really like it. Compared to usually the Tennessee referee, they're letting them play tonight.
I
really like it.
And Frierson, he's done a great job, which he always has.
Bedford misses the free throw. Driver will get the rebound and push it up. He'll get it to Finney. Finney will drive in, kick it out to Smith for 3. Up and good.
He's lining it up.
Boy, he is.
Smith with 10 now for USJ. Leads down to 7. 47 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I believe the Wildcats probably hold this ball to the last shot to go into the halftime.
I think they're going to be pretty patient here.
Yeah.
Boswell pick his dribble up. Law pass to Blake Long. He'll try to go up for a layup, and he's over his back is Finney. That'll be his 2nd.
He's going to the line for 2.
Nope. Yeah, he is. It's going to be the 5th
it's
foul.
Bonus, yep.
He's calling it on the floor.
Don't matter.
Yeah.
But foul is on Finney. That'll be his 2nd, team's 5th. Yep, that'll be on Finney. That brings Blake Long to the line to shoot 2 here for the Wildcats. His first shot up and good.
I got to give it to the Wildcats. They've been hitting their free throws. I believe they made all of them but 1 today.
They've actually missed 2.
They missed 2? Okay, well, hey, but still, it's better
pretty
than the last
solid.
few games. Yeah.
Blake Long go up, no good.
Make it 3.
Rebound comes out to Foster. He'll push it up. Get it to Finney. Finney will swing it down to Driver. Driver will drive in. Oh, he'll walk.
There we go.
Didn't think they was going to call it.
I didn't either.
As the Wildcats get the ball back to have this last shot, I'm pretty sure.
26 even to go.
Hanley check in for Finney as Blake Long gets it into Boswell. Hopefully they'll be patient like they were last possession to get a good shot here before the break. Boswell keep it away from Foster. Try not to get a count with 13 remaining.
They're going 5 out.
9 seconds remaining. Gobble comes set a screen for Boswell. He's going to drive all the way in, swing it down to Wes Brewer, and it'll go out off Wes Brewer.
I know exactly what Logan was saying. Don't touch the ball.
Don't
touch it.
Out. As USJ will have a chance for 3 seconds remaining here. Foster will inbound it to Driver. Foster going to fake a deep one. Foster going to hold it.
Yep.
Very exciting. 16 minutes of play, guys. 29-21 is the Wildcat lead. What are y'all's thoughts on this first half?
Hey, I think we played the offense very well, but defense, oh man, been a phenomenal night on the defense. Shot the foul shot really good tonight. So second half, come back on fire, and we should See what happens.
I say absolutely. Offensively, and we started off a little sluggish, and then we picked it up on the defensive side. But hey, there's a little bit of missed layups that we've had, so we got to clean those up a little bit. But hey, overall, great first half for Lawrence County, and hopefully they can cap it off with a win tonight later in the second half.
Yes, sir. We'll take a short break here on the X Sports Network. Big back here at the Lawrenceburg Christmas Classic.
Merry Christmas from Coleman United Methodist Church. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given. And the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. This Old Testament passage promised the coming of our Lord. Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the reason for this season because Jesus is our hope, joy, love, and peace. We pray you feel the power and presence and promise of Jesus today and every day. Merry Christmas. Come worship with us in the sanctuary or online as we learn, love, and serve as disciples of Jesus Christ.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the Funky Fact Files, where we share some of the funkiest facts you are ever going to hear. We've come a long way since Orville and Wilbur Wright took to the skies in 1903. Of course, they only flew for 120 feet in 12 seconds, which is shorter than the length of a C-5, and way shorter than the 19-hour, 10,000-mile flight from New York City to Sydney, Australia. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. Here's our list of the top 5 funkiest facts about airplanes. Number 5. The engines of a Boeing 767 suck in enough air to fill up a Goodyear blimp in 7 seconds. And since we're talking about the 767, it carries enough fuel to fill up 1,400 minivans in 7 seconds, or up. Number 4. At 35,000 feet, you might think you're really close to being in space, but you're actually only 7% of the way there. If the Earth were the size of a globe, you'd be just 1/10 of an inch off the surface. Number 3. On most flights, a pilot and co-pilot are not allowed to eat the same meal. That way, if one gets sick from food poisoning, there's a good chance the other one could still fly. Number 2. Airplanes are lightning proof, which is a good thing. Trust me. And number 1. People love to smuggle stuff onto airplanes. Everything from snakes, cannons, sedated baby tigers in a suitcase with stuffed toy tigers, and a crocodile, which, somehow, security didn't see. And it was all fun and games until the croc got loose on the plane. And there you have it. 5 funky facts from the Funky Fact Files. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and enjoy all the other videos we have to offer.
Hi, I'm Jody, owner of Sassy Southern Designs, located at 1294 First Avenue, right behind McDonald's here in Lawrenceburg. We carry ladies' clothing size small to 5X. We would love to have you come out and shop with us for the holidays. We get new arrivals in every week. And shop small, shop local. We love supporting our local families here in Lawrence County as well. So we hope to see you this holiday season.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tennessee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tennessee Properties. Visit Tennessee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hayden Burks goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
We're back here to Ralph, fixing to start the second half of this nightcap between Jackson University and Lawrence County Wildcats. Or Lawrence County on top, 29-21. What do y'all think about this first half, guys?
Well, hey, for Lawrence County, Alex Bedford's got 6, TJ Gobble with 7, Blake Long with 3, Logan Boswell with 8, Colton Tucker with 5. So for them, obviously the scoring's a little bit spreading out as every guy that's played. They got kind of to a slow start in the first half, but hey, they picked it up with the defensive intensity and they started making some shots. But still, kind of like I mentioned earlier, there were some missed points that they should have probably capitalized on, missed layups. So other than that, they've been pretty good. And University School Jackson, if I'm a Wildcat, you got to look to find a way to stop Brady Smith and Wallace Driver. And even in my opinion, Miles Terry is their best player, and he's been scoreless. So they got to keep those guys in bay. And if they do that, I believe they got a great shot at winning this.
As we're getting ready to get set here for the second half of play, I believe we got to have some referees to start this game.
I mean, last time I checked, we do.
I don't really see them yet.
I don't know who's running the scoreboard down there tonight, but they didn't even give us a 3-minute horn or nothing.
Yep.
As Coach Clint Wright will get them out here.
There we go.
It's got to be a Burks running the running the scoreboard.
I don't know if
it ain't this one.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
go
know
ahead
if
and give
Hayden
you
wants
that.
to be affiliated with the one down there.
Well,
you know him pretty well, Luke.
Yeah, I've heard the name a couple times.
I mean, he wants to point fingers at us.
Should be Wildcats ball here.
He's finna get chewed out by the official.
Yeah, because he don't have the arrow on either.
I think he's got the arrow on the scoreboard though. That's good. Good job, Graham.
Attaboy,
1 out of 2. As the Wildcats will have the ball here, Gobble inbound to start this third quarter. He gets it into Boswell. Boswell gets it over to Tucker. Tucker down low, too far of a pass out of TJ's reach. Terry will drive down all the way, gonna go Euro layup, no good. Rebound Terry, he'll go back up strong, no good. Rebound comes out to Colton Tucker. Tucker will swing it to Gobble. He'll shoot a deep three. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes out to Driver. He'll swing out to Smith. Smith will drive, get it to Driver. He'll drive in, swing it out to Keel. Keel down to Carney. He'll shoot a three. Short. Rebound comes out to Bedford. He'll walk it up for the Wildcats.
You know, one thing I've already noticed at the Wildcats, that's offensive foul. He flopped a little bit, but I think he gave him enough of a shove.
Does that foul be on Bedford?
That'll be on Bedford.
His first, team's first. Carney will inbound to Driver.
But like I was saying, the first play, obviously they switched off on TJ Gobble, so I'm assuming that USJ, they're going to be switching to start this second half.
Driver over to Keel, down to Carney at the corner. We got to travel here. He shuffled his feet a little bit. His body really didn't do much of moving. It was just his feet. As Blake Long will inbound here to Logan Boswell for the Wildcats. 7 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Nobody scored here in this second half as Boswell hands it off to Bedford. Bounce pass to Blake Long. Screen by Bedford over to Gobble. He'll try to get it to Tucker. Then it's stolen away by Keel.
They've got numbers.
Keel will try to get a pass down to Carney, and Terry will have it spin move, picks up his dribble, swings it out to Smith. Smith over to Keel. He'll fake a three, swing it over to Driver. He'll shoot a deep three. Back iron, no good. Rebound Bedford. Bedford will get it across the timeline, pushing it up for the Wildcats. Swing it out to Gobble. He'll fake a three, swing it to Bedford. Bounce pass to Boswell. Boswell will clear it back out. He'll set it up. He's just dribbling out here at the top, gets it to Bedford. Down low to Gobble. Double team coming. He'll take a spin move up.
Yeah.
No good. Terry got him with the body. Really good move by TJ Gobble there. The only thing you can complain about is him falling away from the basket. You go towards the basket, you may get a really obvious foul plus an and one here. So fouls on Terry. That'll be his third, team's first this first half.
I believe they called that on Carney, Luke.
They called him 10?
Yeah. That'll be his second.
That'll be Carney's second. Not Terry. As Gobble misses the first free throw, he'll have another one here in this set. His second free throw is up off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes out to Carney, and he'll get it to Driver over to Terry. Terry will drive it in. He'll get fouled. Layup's no good, but foul will be on TJ Gobble.
That's his first foul of the game.
He'll be his team's second here. 2 shots for Terry with 6:09 remaining.
Hey, they're going to call that foul 9 times out of 10. I mean, it's a foul. I mean, you body him.
Terry's first free throw's up and good.
I know in the NBA and college, they do let you go straight up and don't call a foul when you get in the body, but in high school, they're going to call a foul.
Well, you don't have an arc down there to
No,
call
that's
it in.
another argument we talk about quite a bit.
That's something we ran about for weeks.
Terry misses his second free throw, Long with the rebound, gets it to Bedford. Bedford going to dribble left. Going to try to swing it out for the elevator screen to Boswell. Over to Bedford. Bounce pass down to Gobble, and we'll get a foul push on Smith.
Yep.
That'll be his second, team's second. See, they're battling with TJ because he's taller and bigger. They're pushing him out, and then when TJ goes to get the ball, then they keep pushing him. They're going to get a foul call no matter what.
Yeah, it looks like they're also like choking him in the post. If folks that back home don't know what that means, they're sending two as soon as he gets the ball down low.
So that's a foul right there.
Yep. That's going to be on number 3, I believe.
Number 3, Keel, that'll be his third, team's third. See, he was pushing on Blake Long, and Blake Long just stopped, and then he just ran over him. You can't keep pushing.
You got to hold your ground.
As Finney checks in for Keel, Boswell inbound for the Wildcats. Gets to the Gobble in the middle. He'll go up for a layup. He gets fouled. He gets pushed right here. They keep on pushing when TJ Gobble grabs the ball. I think they're just outmatched down low, and they're just scared they're going to score a lot.
You know, we said that coming into the game. You know, it looked like there was going to be a little size difference.
Fouls on Kearney. That'll be his third.
That's the
team's
fourth foul, though. Yeah.
Gobble to shoot 2 here for the Wildcats. In and out, no good. Foster checking in for Kearney. If you're Wildcats, you got to make these free throws. They're giving you opportunities here. Gobble to shoot 1 more. His second shot is up off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes out to Bedford. Good hustle by Bedford. As Bedford swing at the Gobble.
Yep, he sure did.
As the ball go back to USJ. Good break for the USJ there to get TJ to walk with. They had numbers coming down the court.
They did.
Gosh,
I hate that. They're missing foul shots. It's 4 points.
Finney will throw it in to Driver for USJ. Driver get it across the timeline, guarded by Tucker. He'll switch the sides. Drive in on Tucker. He'll go to the elbow, pull it back, swing it out to Foster. Foster hand it off to Terry. Guarded by Tucker. Swings it over to Finney. Finney out to Foster. He'll shoot a deep 3. Up short, no good. Rebound Boswell. He'll push it up. He'll drive all the way down the middle, swing it out to Bedford in the corner for 3. Good. Alex Bedford with 9 on the night, leads out to 10. It'll be a timeout.
It's going to be a
full by USJ's head coach. We'll take a short break here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, y'all. Fred Webb here, United Country Southern Tennessee Realty. You get ready to sell your property, give one of these sales professionals a call today.
Hunter Webb, Farm and Land Sales Specialist, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, the Wayne County Connection, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
It's a slam dunk when you list with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Welcome back here to the Ralph for the Lawrence County Christmas Classic. USJ facing off against the Wildcats. Wildcats lead 32-22 here with 4:58 remaining in this third quarter. We got Smith over to Finney at the top. He'll swing it over to Foster. He'll get it over to Driver. Driver clear it out, get it to the left wing. Driver going to bounce past to Smith in the post. Smith will go up for a layup, up and good. Smith with 12, leading USJ, leads down to 8 with 4:35. Boswell gets it long over to Boswell, swings over to Fields, down to Tucker. Back to Fields, and he'll drive in, swing it to Tucker. Tucker drive baseline, bounce pass it out to Bedford. Tucker will be fouled before the pass.
I believe that's going to be on Driver.
It was on the floor.
It was on number 24, Feeney. That'll be his third, team's 5th, so Tucker will go to the line and shoot 2. It looks like they're calling the fouls on the people they're just not calling the fouls on the people we think that they're calling.
Absolutely, yeah.
First free throw for Colton Tucker is good. He's got 6 on the night. Gobble checking in for Blake Long, and Hanley checking in. Excuse me, not letting Hanley check in. Hanley will check in after this free throw. Tucker to shoot 1 more here this set. His second free throw's up off the front iron, no good. Rebound comes out to Terry. Terry's going to push it up, guarded by Gobble. He'll swing it over to Driver. Driver going to drive in the paint. He's going to shoot a little floater up, gets the friendly rolling in.
Always got a nice little touch.
Driver's got 10 on the night, leads down to 7 for the Wildcats. 4 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Boswell getting a screen from Gobble. He'll go off of it, drive all the way down the middle. He'll take a shot, go up for a little floater up. No good. Didn't get the friendly roll. Rebound, Finney. He gets that to Terry.
Defensive end, they're just hedging the ball screens really hard.
They are.
Terry's going to fake a deep 3, swing it to Smith. He's going to fake a 3, drive in. Go for another layup. We got a foul here. I don't know who you call that on.
Either one of them.
I mean, Gobble didn't touch it.
They're going to call it on Gobble.
Boswell.
Boswell was more in the body than TJ touched the ball.
TJ's second foul, team's third here this third quarter. Smith to go to the line, shoot 2. His first free throw's up and good. Gets the friendly bouncing in. He's got 13 on the night as Hanley checks in for Finney. Smith's second shot is up. And good. Smith got 14, leads down to 5 for the Wildcats as Bedford are going to walk it up. Gets it across the timeline. I think we got a mismatch with Bedford here as
we
do. Drive in, drive down the middle. He's going to get down to the hash mark. He's going to pick his dribble up, swing it out to Gobble. He's going to fake a deep 3. Gobble's going to spin. We get a foul here. They keep bodying, and they're not. All the USJ fans are not liking it. So the foul's going to be on Terry. That's going to be his third. Team's, well, it's going to be this 5th. So TJ's going to shoot 2. Gobble. His first free throw is up. And no good short. We got one more remaining. 3:21 remaining. Wildcats are up 5 as Keel.
You can't let him in. He gave him the ball already.
You can't.
That's on Graham. He blew the horn. As Keel checks in for Terry, TJ Gobble to shoot one more free throw.
Text your brother and tell him learn the rules.
Yeah.
His second free throw is up and good. TJ's got 8 on the night.
Hey, they just pulled somebody up off the street.
Nah, you know that's how it is.
They went and got him at Subway.
Yeah. They got him out of work.
Driver swings it to Hanley. He swings it over to Foster. Foster out to Smith for 3. No good. Rebound Gobble. Good rebound by TJ there. He gets it out to Bedford. Bedford's going to drive it in. Going to cross over. We got a charge foul. That'll be on Bedford. That'll be his second. Team's 4th.
Man, the referee got into that charge.
Yeah.
I like it.
It looked like number 3 was just falling back and Bedford fell with him. I don't know.
The referee, boy, he went all out with the shove and everything. He stiff armed.
As Terry inbounds it to Driver. Driver guarded by Bedford, swings it over to Foster. Foster drive in out to Terry. Terry's going to pick up his dribble with the elbow. He's going to try and hand it off, swing it out to Foster. Foster going to drive in, bounce pass to Smith.
Nice bounce pass.
Smith's got 16. It'll be a timeout here by the USJ head coach. Full timeout. We'll take a short break here. Be back at the Lawrenceburg Christmas Classic here on the Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Welcome back to the Ralph for the Lawrenceburg Christmas Classic as the Wildcats lead USJ 34-30 here with 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Boswell get it across the timeline, swing it to Fields. Fields trying to get it down low to Gobble. They'll bring it back out, set it back up, bounce pass to Boswell. Boswell going to drive in, going to go up for a layup. Up, no good. Rebound comes out to Hanley, and his pass tipped out of bounds by Boswell. Looks like Boswell just awkward, like first step there. Just didn't get all the...
Yeah, he was. He wasn't squaring up.
As Carney and Terry check in for Foster and Hanley. Press put on here by the Wildcats as Driver gets it into Keel. Keel going to get across the timeline. Trap coming for the Wildcats as Keel going to drive all the way down the baseline. Going to skip it out to Smith. Smith for 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Bedford. He's going to come up with it, go down the middle. He's going to pull it back out, get it to Boswell. He'll shoot a deep 3. Transition 3, no good. Rebound comes out to Smith, and it's tipped out of bounds. Stays with the Wildcats. I like that transition 3.
I do love that transition 3.
Especially with nobody on you. You got to shoot.
You got to take the shot.
As Hanley and Foster check back in for Terry and Carney. Boswell inbound in here for the Wildcats. Boswell, lob pass out to Bedford. He'll clear it out, get it at the top. He'll set it back up for the Wildcats.
Minute 55 left here in the third quarter.
Is Bedford going to drive down to the wing. Going to get a screen from Gobble, switch off to Driver. Bedford going to drive down again. Going to bounce pass to Gobble. Double team here. He called a block that time. Yeah, he slid right under. You got to call the block.
Got to call the block.
As all the USJ faithful is really mad right now.
Fire, but it is a block, guys. When your feet shuffle and you slip underneath, it's a block. It's a block.
That foul is going to go on Smith. That'll be his third, team's fifth. As Gobble will go to the line, shoot two. You got to make these right here. First shot is up and gets the friendly bounce in. He's got 9 on the night, leads back out to 5 as they're doing a little defensive, offensive substitution here. Terry and Carney back in. Gobble to shoot one more. Gobble's second shot is up and good. Good job by TJ there. He's got 10 on the night. First one in double digits for the Wildcats, leads out to 6. His Driver's going to push it up here for USJ. Driver's going to cross over, get it over to Keel for 3. Good.
Good ball movement just to set the screen and shoot the 3.
Keel's first points of the night, leads back down to 3. A minute 24 remaining. Boswell going to walk it up. Boswell with the logo calling out the play for the Wildcats. Gets over to Tucker. Tucker going to get a screen from Fields here. Going to pick up his dribble, swing it over to Bedford.
Oh, bad pass.
Pass is tipped away by Driver. Bedford comes up with the loose ball. He gets it back across the timeline. Guarded by Keel. 58 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Bedford going to pick up his dribble.
Gotta get
hand it off to TJ. Trap coming from the USJ. Bedford going to have it. He's going to drive in, shoot a little push floater up and good. Alex into the double figures with 11. He leads the Wildcats to a 5-point lead here with 40 seconds remaining. And we got another travel here. He did that time. They're shuffling their feet when they catch the ball. They're not doing it before the catch. It's Boswell to inbound it to Bedford.
Coach is asking questions. I mean, it's pretty simple.
They're doing that little left-right thing I was telling you about earlier. Yep. As Boswell get it back from Bedford, he'll walk it up with 33 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Horn set here, double screen by the Wildcats. Boswell go off of it to the wing. He'll get it to Bedford, lob pass into Gobble, and we'll go to foul here. It'll be on Keel. That'll be his fourth. Team's, you keep saying fifth because they don't go over 5, so that's his fourth, team's fifth. As Finney will probably be checking in for him. Gobble to go to the line, shoot 2. Yeah, they're just complaining about all these fouls when
they're fouls.
We got a warning on the coach here for USJ. TJ Gobble will go ahead and shoot his first one this time. His first shot is up and good. TJ with 11, leads back out to 6 as Finney checks in for Keel. Yeah, I mean, he just headbutted TJ when he got the ball. I don't know how you don't.
How do you not see that that's a foul?
He didn't even have his hand on the ball either. So. Right. Gobble's second shot up and good.
Good. Clutch TJ foul shots right
TJ's got 12, leads out to 7 here with 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Driver pushing it up for USJ. He's going to cross over, guarded by Tucker. 13 seconds remaining.
TJ was looking to face guard Terry there.
Terry's wanting to post him up. I don't know if he wants to post him up as Driver going to cross over again, go in the paint, go spin move up. Fouled. It'll probably be on TJ.
That's on TJ. He got him with a put. He slapped his arm. They're probably going to call it a push.
He's on Colton.
No, they did. Wow.
That's third on Colton. That'll be team's fifth as Driver go to the line, shoot 2 with 3.7 remaining in this third quarter.
There again, they call the foul. We don't know who it is.
I thought it was on TJ, but
I did too. I mean, it looked like he slapped him in the arm.
Driver's first shot is up off the back iron, no good. Is that their first miss, Hayden?
I believe it is.
First free throw miss.
We got another defensive offensive substitution for USJ is Foster, and it'll be Hanley checking in for USJ.
It seems like every time they don't have somebody in the box for free throws.
Driver's second shot is up and good.
They're just going to pull somebody up here for a press.
Driver with 11. TJ gets it to Bedford. 3 seconds remaining. Bedford going to drive all the way up. Going to shoot a half quarter at the buzzer. Short, no good. That'll be it for the 3 quarters of play. The Wildcats lead by 6, 40-34 here. We'll be right back after a short break.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Welcome back to the Lawrence County Christmas Classic. USJ facing off against the Wildcats of Lawrence County, 40-34 is the Wildcat lead starting this fourth quarter. Smith has it on the wing, gets it down to Terry. Terry going to power dribble up against TJ Gobble. He's going to go for a layup, no good. Rebound comes back out to Terry. Driver's going to shoot a three. Short, no good. And it's going to touch nothing, go out of bounds, goes back to the Wildcats. Really good start on defense for the Wildcats.
Don't touch it, Wes. Don't touch it, Wes.
As Boswell's going to walk it up, calling out a play for the Wildcats. He's going to cross the timeline.
I want to say TJ done a great job down low on the defense by just hands straight up and going straight up instead of getting a body in him.
Blake Long going to pass it down to Braden Fields, get it back to Blake Long. He's going to drive in, swing it back out to Braden Fields. Fake a three, going to drive in, go for a layup, up, no good. Rebound comes out to Smith.
I give it to the Wildcat. Almost thrown away. Go get it, TJ.
Really good effort there on the defensive end by the Wildcats as Terry's got it. He's got a dribble. I don't know why he's not dribbling it. Driver going to push it up here for USJ. 7 minutes remaining. Driver guarded by Fields. Driver over to Terry, over to Keel. Keel over to Driver. Driver looking at, he's going to drive in on Braden Fields. He's going to pick up his dribble, go up for a little floater. No good. Rebound Long. Blake Long's going to push it up. He's going to get it to Boswell in the corner, swing it out to TJ Gobble for three. No good. Short rebound comes out to Terry. Really good look by the Wildcats.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that one.
Terry going to push it up, guarded by Gobble. He's going to fake a spin. Get it tipped away by TJ Gobble. He'll get it out to Driver. Driver out to Keel, over to Smith. Smith's going to drive in on Logan Balls. A good defense by him. Good block by Logan. Defense. As Smith gets the rebound right back. That's
good job by Smith. Good hustle to keep his momentum going, get the offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's just unlucky for Logan Boswell as he got the block, but Smith's out with 18, leading USJ. Leads down to 4, 40-36 with 6 minutes remaining. Gobble has it on the wing. He's going to hand it off to Long. Long's going to drive in on Terry, loses his foot.
Fail.
He's going to get it back, and he's going to get it stripped away by...
That's going to be a foul on Blake.
Keel.
Yep.
As it'll be a foul on Blake Long. That'll be his second. Team's first this fourth quarter. As Carney will throw it in to Driver. Need to stop right here for the Wildcats.
We do need to stop. Turnover, something.
And don't let Smith have it either.
Over to Smith. Gets it to Terry in the control corner. Terry's going to bring it back out, swing it to Keel, over to Carney. Carney going to swing it to Terry. He's going to fake a deep three, then shoot one. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes out to Braden Fields. Good rebound by him. Good box out.
Yes.
As Boswell's going to push it up for the Wildcats, guarded by Smith. Screen by Gobble. He's going to try and get it down low. Skip past to Braden Fields. He's going to fake a three. Going to drive in, go up for a layup, up, and he's fouled. Good take by Braden Fields there to draw the foul on Smith. That'll be his fourth, team's first.
He should got.
He had to stay committed there to draw that foul. He just had to go. You know, he done made his commitment.
Well, he got double teamed down there too.
Yes.
He still drew a foul. So Braden Fields is the line to shoot two. His first shot is up and short. Bedford to check back in for the Wildcats. As Fields shoot one more here in this set. Free throw is up and good. Good job by Braden Fields to make that second one after the first one. It's Bedford checking in for Fields. 5:21 to go. Leads out to 5, 41-36 as Terry inbounds to Driver. Bedford going to guard him when he gets across the timeline. He's going to force him right. He's going to direct traffic. Driver's going to drive to the wing. Bounce pass down to Smith, guarded by Boswell. Smith's going to drive, throw a little post move up and good. Smith with 20, leads down to 3. Boswell going to walk it up for the Wildcats. He's tough outside.
Man, he is. I was fixing to say Smith is just not letting up.
Bedford has it on the wing.
Oh, good
cut. Long. He gets fouled. No call as driver comes away with the rebound.
Terrible no call.
Driver going to swing it to Carney. Trying to get out, back out to driver.
Oh, that's going to be.
We get another foul on Blake Long. That'll be his third. Team's second.
Yep.
I don't know how you call a foul. He's just falling.
He was falling. He wasn't pushing into him. He was trying to catch himself.
As Carney will inbound for USJ. Carney going to get it to Keel in the backcourt.
That's some of that tic-tac stuff I don't like.
That's just, you just let it go.
Yeah, you got to let it go.
They're playing hard and it's a close game.
As driver out-walked off his pivot foot. He's going to dribble down the middle against Bedford. He's going to drive in, pick his dribble up, swing it to Terry. Terry's going to shoot a little floater, no good. Rebound Bedford. Bedford going to bring it across the timeline. Try to take a hand off to West, and it's stolen away by Terry.
Be smart.
Terry going to go for a layup up and good. Terry with 3. We're going to have a timeout here by USJ coach. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a short break here. Be back at the Lawrenceburg Christian Classic here on Next Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Welcome back to the Ralph for the Lawrence County Christmas Classic. The Wildcats lead USJ by 41-40 here with 4 minutes remaining in this fourth quarter. Bedford getting it across the timeline. Bedford going to hand it off to Boswell. Going to swing it over to West Brewer and stolen away. Pass down to Finney.
That's going to be off of him.
By West Brewer goes to the Wildcats.
Great job by West Brewer on the hustle there.
If you're the Wildcats, you got to come meet them passes.
Yeah, that's got to be a momentum shifter like that. Has to be the play right there that swings this game.
We got to spark something on offense here. 3:47 remaining. Boswell's going to walk it up. He'll get it across the timeline. He's going to fake the handoff to Blake Long. He'll swing it over to Bedford. Tip that about.
Good job by Finney. Get a little sloppy here. 3:35 to go.
Gobble will inbound for the Wildcats. As he gets it into Brewer, swings it over to Boswell. He'll swing it back to Brewer, over to Bedford. Trying to get it down low to Gobble. He's battling down low.
He is battling.
Bedford gets it back to Brewer.
He's doing all he can to keep TJ.
I think him and Terry is the only ones that can really truly try to guard him.
Yep.
Bedford going to swing it out to Boswell. He's swinging it into long for 3. Going to fake it, shoot a little mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Bedford up and in.
Good job.
Really good job by Alex. He's got 13 to lead the Wildcats. Leads back out to 3. Need to stop here if you're the Wildcats on defense. It's Finney going to drive in. Blocked by Blake Long. 2 back-to-back good blocks by the Wildcats here. West Brewer and Blake Long. Smith entering for Finney.
That was good transition defense. Get back and get set up, quick.
As driver to inbound here for USJ. Going to get it to Terry on the block. Guarded by Boswell. He's going to spin move, have nowhere to go. Blocked by TJ Gobble. It'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with USJ. Possession arrow pointing to USJ. Excuse me. It'll be the Wildcats ball. They didn't switch the arrow. That's what I figured. As Boswell inbound to Gobble here. Two really good back-to-back defensive possessions there by the Wildcats.
It is. And here's USJ. They're going back into their defensive set.
As
Smith comes out, which is kind of hard to believe with his offense, but they're going to try to get a stop here.
Boswell walking up for the Wildcats with 2:50 remaining here in this fourth quarter. He's going to get it across the timeline. I think they're putting on like a little 3-2 set here.
Yeah, it is.
Long's going to drive in to Alex Bedford in the corner. He's going to pull it back out, get it back to Blake Long.
Pass and cut, pass and
you
cut.
You just got to drive and kick.
You got to drive and kick.
Blake Long dribbles all the way down through the traffic up. No good. Rebound comes out to Bedford. Bedford going to go up for a layup up and in.
That's big time.
Alex Bedford with 15 here to lead the Wildcats. Leads back out to 5 with 2:23 remaining. Keel pushing it up for USJ. Gets it to Terry. Terry's going to fake 2 threes there. He's going to fake another one. He's going to hand it off to Keel. Guarded by Brewer.
They keep running that little cut right there.
And we get a timeout. That'll be his
That's
final timeout.
Last one.
Coach.
2:12 remaining with 45-40. Wildcats lead USJ.
It's just 30-second timeout.
It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a short break here on the X-Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the Ralph to the Lawrence County Christmas Classic. USJ is taking on the Wildcats of Lawrence County. 45-40 is the Wildcat lead as Keel will drive in, shoot a little jumper, no good. Rebound Bedford. Bedford will slow it up. He'll get it. He's guarded by Driver. He'll get it across the timeline. Bedford going to switch sides. Going to be trapped. Swing it over to Boswell. He'll fake a 3. Swing it to Gobble in the corner for 3. Good.
There you go.
TJ Gobble out with 15. Him and Bedford lead the Wildcats with 15. 48-40 is the lead. Terry will push it up.
Great ball movement. To
Carney. He'll pick his dribble up at the block. Trapped by the Wildcats. Swing it out to Smith. Smith going to shoot a long jumper. No good. Short. Rebound comes out to Blake Long. He'll get it to West Brewer. West Brewer going to slow it up. Gets it to Bedford. Really good stop there for the Wildcats. He'll throw a baseball pass to Boswell. He'll get it across the timeline. He'll hold it. Minute 30 remaining. They're going to put on a trap here. Going to pick up his dribble, bounce pass to Gobble. Gobble going to swing it back to Boswell. Good. He's going to swing it, skip past to Brewer. He's going to fake a 3. He's going to throw another skip pass to TJ Gobble. He'll shoot another 3 right in the same spot. Up, no good. Rebound comes out to Smith. Smith's going to push it up for USJ. He's going to Euro. We're going to get a block.
Yep.
Does the basket go in?
No.
Yeah, not. No, I don't think they're going to count it.
You're going to shoot 2.
2. Shooting 2.
Basket did not count. 48-40 is the lead with a minute 10. Smith's going to shoot 2 here for USJ. Good by Bryce Cook. Call a timeout here before the free throws. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a short break here on the X-Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Ralph for the Lawrence County Christmas Classic. Wildcats lead USJ 48-40 here. 48-42. I think they're going to count the basket for Smith. He'll have 22. He'll go to the line and shoot 1. Smith's shot is up and good.
That's good.
Smith with 23 to lead the USJ as Boswell get it into Blake Long. Over to Boswell, back to Long. Go over back to Boswell. He'll fake the pass, get it to Blake Long. He'll get it across the timeline. He'll get it to Bedford, over to Boswell, back to Bedford. Find Bedford. I'm holding at the top. Get it to Boswell. He can bring it back out at the top. Good. Got a trap come by USJ. He's going to fake a pass, bounce pass to Bedford. It'll be tipped out of bounds by Smith. Colt Tucker to enter here for the Wildcats. He'll come in for West Brewer. 51 seconds remaining. Up 5, 48-43. Logan Boswell to inbound for the Wildcats. Surprised they're not fouling here, guys.
Yeah, I would definitely be fouling.
As Boswell is going to throw a pass to TJ Gobble, tipped out of his hand into Keel's hands, tipped out of his hands into Carney over to Smith. Go for layup up and good. Smith 25 leads down to 3 with 40 seconds remaining. Blake Long over to Boswell, who get it across the timeline. Down to Tucker, kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. 35 seconds remaining. All they got to do is slow down and if you're going to make the right pass, make the right pass, but make them foul.
And right here, though, if you're unsure of a pass, you got 3 timeouts you can call.
Tucker will get it from Boswell, back to Boswell. Swing it over to Tucker, back to Gobble. Gobble going to get fouled, no call. Going to get it over to Boswell. Boswell will be fouled. It'll be only the second team foul.
That's number 3.
Number 3, Keel, that's his 5th. Right there, that was a good possession. You got to make sure you use a safe pass, and if not, you have, like Hayden said, you got 3 timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, and
it'll be the 5th on Keel as Foster will check in for him. 25.8 remaining. Gobble inbound for the Wildcats. And you got the backcourt here.
You got all the backcourt. I'm throwing it back here anyways.
Absolutely.
Unless you get somebody going
well, yeah, unless you, yeah.
Gobble here. Lob pass to Tucker. Really good decision there by Gobble as Tucker hold it and swing it to Boswell. Over to Gobble. Down low to Bedford. He'll go for a layup up and good.
There we go. Good ball movement.
Bedford with 17. Leads back out to 5, 45 to 50. Smith will have it. He'll drive in. Pull it for 3. Left. No good. Rebound comes out to Gobble. Gobble will get fouled here. You almost call that intentional there. Just reaching around his back, hugging him.
Yeah.
As it leads 50 to 45, 8.6 remaining. Gobble inbound here for the Wildcats.
That's going to be on Carney. That'll be his 4th.
That'll be his 4th. Yep, you're right. Gobble gets it into Boswell. Back to Gobble. They can just hold it in the backcourt here. That'll be a foul on Smith. That'll be his 5th. Team's 4th, so they got one more to give with 5 seconds remaining. See, they should have fouled earlier if they were going to foul.
Yeah, if you're going to do it earlier. I mean, 5 seconds ago, there ain't no reason to foul.
I get it if you're trying to play defense with 2 minutes remaining, but 1 minute, you got to start fouling.
Yeah.
Gobbled inbound here. That's 5 on Smith. That'll be Hanley checking in for Smith.
Yeah, I mean, really and truthfully, they don't even have to foul. I mean, the game is over at that
Gobble
point.
gets it to Boswell. There's going to be another foul here, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. That'll be the 5th. That'll be on Foster. That'll be his 1st, team's 5th. Logan Boswell will go ice the game here with the free throws with 3.6 remaining.
Yep.
All in all, really good game by the Wildcats here today. Had a few dry spells on offense, but really still pretty solid.
Defense was phenomenal. Foul shots coming on here late in the game.
First shot up for Logan Boswell is good. He's got 9. Leads out to 6, 51 to 45.
You can hear a pin drop in this gym right now, guys.
That's when free throws are even tougher to make.
Yes, you ain't kidding. You want it so loud you can't hear the whistle.
Boswell's second free throw is up and good. He's in the double digits with 10. As Terry will throw a baseball pass to Driver. He'll go up for a layup before the buzzer sounds, and it is good. Driver will end the game with 13 points. What are y'all's final thoughts here on the game?
Go ahead, Aiden.
Well, Lawrence County obviously a little bit closer than we all wanted it to be. I think we all expect, they still got to work on those free throws. They looked a whole lot better than they did last week when they shot the ball. But, hey, hats off to them. They're 1-0 going into this Christmas Classic. They'll be playing Grace Christian tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that matchup at 7 p.m. tomorrow. But, hey, other than that, 2 good teams going at it. Can't wait for some more basketball tomorrow.
Even with a few mistakes here for the Wildcats, you still hang your head high, even with the 5-point win. This USJ team, where they're a really solid coach, really fundamentally sound basketball team. I think if you're Bryce and the Wildcats, you are very pleased with your play today.
Absolutely. Hats off to USJ for coming in, playing a phenomenal basketball game. Very great coach team. They played well. Hats off to Lawrence County with their defense. Like I said, the foul shots come late, which we needed. Kind of get some momentum going into tomorrow night because they're going to have their hands full of Grace Christian, like you said. And that's going to be it for us tonight. I'm Dusty Kaiser along with Luke Maddox and Hayden Burks and producer extraordinaire Kevin. Woo! We will see y'all tomorrow night here at the Ralph.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.